Hi, and welcome back to my layoff journey. Today is the anniversary of my layoff, and hence the name of the channel, My Layoff Journey. Um, it's been a year, and what a year it's been. Uh, Pretty good, but all things come with being laid off are there for me. But at the same time, I was fortunate enough that I had always wanted to start a channel of my own and share some content of things that I enjoyed. One of those things was cruising, which has been all of the content so far on this channel for the last year. It has been 15 cruises that I've gone on, and I've taken all of you along with me. For those that have subscribed, I very much appreciate that. Comments, the shares, I very much appreciate that. I can't tell you how much I thank you. But there are many people that are not subscribed that do watch. If you are not subscribed, please do so. It's free, doesn't cost a thing. Just click subscribe, hit the notification bell, and you'll be aware of the videos as soon as they come out. Also, share them with your friends and family if you have the opportunity, and you can do that. It would so much make a difference for me. Subscriber count is not real high after a year. Not nearly what I had hoped for, but that's okay. We're going to keep on going because you know what? You can't keep a person down. I was laid off, but you know what? I picked myself up and I'm moving forward. And you and I, we're going on these adventures together. And so far, like I said, it's been 15 cruises, many different ports. Some ports are better than others for anybody that's looking to go on a cruise. Be particular, find the ports that you might be interested in. You might want to take something greater than 5 days if you are a new cruiser. If you can get out to a 7-day cruise, I would very much recommend that. 5 days seem to be a little more rowdy because people tend to need to fit everything that they possibly can into 5 days. If you go the 7, 10, 14, the longer it is, the more relaxed I think everyone is because they have plenty of time to fit in everything that they can on the ship for between the shows, the restaurants, alcohol consumption. Hey, do your thing. But, for any new cruisers out there, join along with me. I'm going to take you on these adventures because I've got many cruises still to come. Cruising content is going to continue on this channel for as long as I possibly can. I've got a cruise coming up here in less than 2 weeks. I also have a few that are not on Carnival that are coming up. I've got a Norwegian that's coming up in January. I have a Virgin cruise that is just after that one, and also have another couple of Carnival cruises that are kind of scattered in between there. So hope that you'll join me on all of those. If there's something particular that you want to see on this channel as far as the cruise, is there a stateroom type, a restaurant that you'd like to be reviewed, please let me know. I'll take care of all of those things. I do have some stateroom tours that are balcony, extended balcony, interior, accessible room. I have those videos up, and you can see those in one of my playlists, or you could just check my channel for all of the videos. There are currently, between shorts and long form videos, there's in the mid 80s right now, so that's going to continue. So hopefully we can just keep on moving forward. Going back to my year layoff anniversary. I wouldn't say it's celebrating a 1 year because that's a big life change that had never happened to me in the past. So my first time, but many people I have talked to, they have been laid off multiple times from different places. I guess I was fortunate in that way. I put my all into my work and did a good job for my company, and I think that they appreciated that. But in the end, it was my time, and so that's where I find myself now. Out here, I took a little drive today out here to one of our grasslands areas out here, not too far from where I live in North Texas, and thought it'd be a good day to come out, kind of make a video, and talk a little bit about that. But we're not going to dwell on the layoff. We're not going to dwell on it, but it just happened to be the anniversary. do want to talk about some of the cruises, some of the people that I have met. I've met some awesome people. I did some all-adult cruises, the first all-adult cruises that Carnival had hosted. I know that they had had some in the past that were charters, but these were actually Carnival hosted cruises. And I took 4 of those back to back on the Conquest out of Miami between August and beginning of October. And I had an excellent time. I did have an elite offer, which was great. I became diamond, which I was very proud of. Not that that gives you a whole lot, but it was just a milestone that I was glad to accomplish. And I had a great time. The staff on that ship, I think, was the best I have ever experienced on a Carnival, and that was on the Conquest. They did have some adult cruises just after I left, and those were on the Magic. Those were called the Aces cruises. I have some friends, also content creators, that were on there, and they said that Carnival really outdid that themselves on those cruises. So unfortunately, I was not able to go on those. I had other ones that I had pre-booked, but look into some of those all-adult cruises by Carnival. I think you'll totally enjoy them. For me, like I said, 15 cruises so far in the span of a year, and it's a lot of time. It's a lot of travel. It's a lot of time away from home, my wife, but I'm doing it for me, but I'm also doing it for you. And I want to make this, and when I say we a lot, that we're going to go ashore, we're going to do this, or we're going to go to dinner. And that we is you and I. It's generally no one else. It's you and I, we, because I want you to have this experience as much as I want to have this experience. Because if you happen to be in a position to where maybe you can't go on a cruise, is there health problems, financial, whatever it may be, I want to take you along and have you at least have some of this experience that you can maybe look forward to if it's something that you'd like to do in the future. But for myself, I will continue to do them, bring that content to you, and just keep moving. However, I'm going to mix it up just a little bit. It's getting to be winter time, and it is a perfect camping time. So what I am also going to do, I'm going to continue, because like I mentioned, I do have multiple cruises already lined up into 2026. But I do want to do a few things. I'm going to do a little bit of camping, and I'm going to take Ruth, isn't she something? And once we get out and about, we're going to take some little road trips. We're going to camp our way across the United States. So we probably won't be camping all the time, but we're going to do that as much as possible in maybe some out of the way places, whether it be mountains, deserts, oceans, lakes, doesn't matter. We're going to work our way around the US, bring some content to you of different places. And I'm looking for you to drop in the comments some places that you would like to see, some places you're interested about. How much does it cost for this, or how much did this cost? And I'll share that with you, because totally transparent here. Whatever you want to ask me, please do. I've shared cost of the cruises that I've taken recently, and that has helped some people, because it's very odd how the prices are way different. And I mean way different for some people than they are others, and it all depends on the offer. Now, you do see a lot of people that will be on some of these forums that say, oh, did you talk to your PVP? And that kind of bugs me when you just say PVP. Maybe somebody is a new cruiser. They don't know what a PVP is. It's a personal vacation planner. You can use them. It's free of cost. I have never used one. I book on my own. I check my offers. I will maybe call Carnival myself. And, hey, what is my best deal? In fact, the cruise that my wife and I are getting ready to go on here in just a couple of weeks, she booked that. I did not know it, but she had booked it kind of as a surprise. And that cruise was an additional $300 than what my cost was. So I was able to call Carnival and say, hey, I'm on this cruise, but I don't think you used my offer code. And the gentleman worked with me, used my offer code. We had a credit, plus I had onboard credit. So essentially, we saved about $600 on that cruise just by doing it myself. No vacation planner, no tour or travel agent, nothing like that. Nothing against travel agents. You can use them if you'd like, and I can see where they would be very helpful. They just are not helpful for me. But I do have a lot of experience booking a lot of travel for places that we've been around the world. And so I search out for good deals. I look for great airfare, different things. But you do that on your own. If you feel that you need a travel agent or a vacation planner, reach out to Carnival. They will provide you one and they can work out some deals for you, especially if you're a first-time cruiser. As you've gone on several cruises now and your loyalty status has changed with Carnival, which we won't talk too much about loyalty status because that is changing so much in the next 7 months, I think it is, with Carnival. They just have some changes that are going on. But if you are gold, platinum, diamond, your offers, especially if you do any amount of gambling, and I don't mean $1,000, I mean $50 or $100, they just want to have you in that casino. You are going to get offers that are going to save you that 100 or 50 or more. So be wise, talk to some people. If you have questions, feel free to ask me. I'll answer anything that I possibly can. But first-time cruisers, hey, you know what? You do what you need to do. If you feel that you need a vacation planner or you're just going to book online, you can do that. Other than that, I think that that's really kind of it for the cruise cost type thing, deals that you might get. So I think that's about it really for as far as vacation planners. I won't keep going on about that. And like I said, they can be very helpful in some instances. I just don't happen to use one. But if you do happen to be a new person and you are in one of these forums and you see PVP thrown everywhere, you know what it is now, personal vacation planner. So we'll stop that. But for me, again, I will continue to bring cruise content to this channel. I want this channel to grow more than anything. I really want to just keep doing this full on all the time, but I'm going to add some other content. Camping, like I mentioned, road trips, product reviews of things that I'm going to be needing for some of those trips. So I think that that is all going to be helpful for people that like to do those sort of things. Now, there are other channels that have that sort of content, but this is more just on a personal level. And just a me and you, we're in this together. We're going to see the products that we might want, products we might need, products that are no good. So we're going to go through some of those things as well. And we're just going to keep moving forward. And if you ever happen to find yourself in this same position that I have found myself, laid off. I was with the company for over 20 years or thereabouts, and but in the same field for over 30. And it can be a humbling experience. And most times it's not a personal decision by the company or management, that sort of thing. So don't take it out on them. It's just a corporate decision. But if you happen to find yourself in that position, don't give up. You keep moving forward. You keep going, because you know what? There is life after the corporate world. You're going to move on. And you know what? There's a big world to see. And forget the world. The United States has so much to see. You can jump in your car and make you a little circle about where you live. Make you a circle and say, hey, what are some things in this 300, 500-mile circle that I'm interested in seeing? That's a weekend trip. Jump in your car on a Friday evening, if you're still in the workforce, and go. You can be back home by Sunday evening, have a new experience, photos to share with your friends, and just things that you'll forever have in your mind of things that you've seen that are different or new. So don't give up. What I'm saying is just, you just keep moving forward. You do you. You do what makes you happy. Don't let everything get you down, because it certainly can. There are times to where, you really, things weigh on you. But in the end, you got to keep moving forward, and just be happy, enjoy your life, and because someday it's a very short life. We all know that, and someday we won't be here any longer. So enjoy your time right now, move forward, keep on living, and thank you again for joining me on my layoff journey. Hope to see you soon. For now, I will see you in the next port, which for me is going to be Long Beach. And that's just going to be in a couple of weeks. And I will see you then. And I will be bringing you more content from Maui, Honolulu, Hilo, Kauai, Ensenada, and places in between. I've got a lot of content I still need to put out. So enjoy this video. Again, I thank you so much. If you have the opportunity, please just hit that subscribe button, the like button if you want to, share the video. It would help me out tremendously. Again, thank you, and I hope you have a blessed day, a great evening, and I will see you next time.